Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You might notice things are a little bit different this week. The glam is pretty much already completed. That's because if you peeped the name of this video, you know this is a first impressions and review of a brand new eyeshadow palette by Revolution Beauty in collaboration with Makeupbyjaack. This thing is absolutely stunning, and no, I have not touched it yet. I have opened it, taken a few pictures, but that's about it. So the glam is already on because this is 100% an eyeshadow review, so let's get into it, shall we? Just gonna bake for a second before we actually start doing the review, yeah. Put a thin layer of the FENTY butter powder underneath my eyes just to catch any fallout, because I do have plans this afternoon. I ain't planning on fucking up this base anytime soon. But before we get into the review, let me introduce you to the newest member of our family for our YouTube videos. Yes! You might have seen this week if you follow me already on Instagram, but this is one of the Jeffree star mirrors in chrome blue. I've been dying to have one of these for the longest time. The mirror is stunning. So well made, absolutely love it, but this video isn't about her. She will be featured in almost all my videos going forth. The video, however, is about the Makeupbyjaack palette. Now, this, I don't know if you can see the signature just catches the light and shines. It's so simplistic. I absolutely love it. If you haven't seen the palette already on Instagram, let me open it up for you. Take that out. This is what she looks like. This palette is so up my alley. This is only the second Revolution palette that I have ever owned. I was blown away by one of the Soft Does Nails palettes. I bought that recently because I was sick to death of hearing about Revolution basically, and kind of absolutely loved it. So I've always followed Jack on YouTube and on Instagram, and I was like, £10 for a palette? I mean, oh girl, that doesn't break the bank at all. So I was like, yep, I'm gonna have that. It arrived yesterday. Like I said, I haven't swatched it, but I'm dying to. So let's start this video off right with a couple of gorgeous little swatches. So let's go in with, ooh, which ones have I wanted to swatch the most? I definitely want to swatch this one because it's like an almost icy blue. Ooh. Ooh. Going to go for a little bit more of that. That's quite a metallic-y, almost like, still got like a bit of a sheer quality to it. Give her suchness there. Gold, duh. Like, duh. Of course I'm, oh my god. Bitch. Look at that. Damn. Ooh, let's do a blue. Mattes don't always swatch the best, but okay. This one apparently does. Let's do a colour I would never do, and let's go for this one in the corner over here. So first things first, we're going to swatch Sicily. Yes, I have a stain on the back of my hand. I cannot for the life of me get it off. So Sicily first. Wow. Okay. She's a little bit sheerer, but ooh, that's got a nice iridescence. And you can see me on my watch. On my way. Wow, that catches some light. Tidy AF, that is exactly how I feel. That's the gorgeous blue. Let's, oh wow. For a matte, that swatched pretty fucking well. After, because who doesn't love afters? I'm gonna swatch that right next to that stain on my hand. Oh, it's kind of like the darker version of that stain. Ooh. Ooh, they're stunning. Literally first impressions on just those 4 shades. Damn, girl. This palette seems to be one of the most pigmented things I have owned in a long time. And it's £10. Like, what the hell? It's definitely all the kind of colours I would use. So, yeah, let's get this on my eyeballs. Oh, so the colour that is literally screaming my name the most is that blue right there, Tidy AF. That swatched so fucking beautifully. So I'm going to take a nice fluffy MAC brush. I'm going to dip straight in that. I haven't done any kind of like a blue crease yet. I've done mostly just warm, smoky creases. So I'm going to tuck this right into my crease. Right into the... Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. Like, girl. Are you... okay? Consider my wig snatched. Now I've used the regular primer that I always use with all my eye looks, Eden Primer Potion by Decay. Just set with a little bit of China White by Jeffree. And oh my god. That blue is stunning. It's giving me like throwback vibes to Blue Blood palette by Jeffree. Oh my god, there's quite a lot of kickback, but like I ain't mad at that. Like, for this level of pigment, holy shit. Like, oh my god. I don't even care if this colour stains my eyes. That is absolutely gorgeous. There's 20 eyeshadows in this palette for £10. That's like 50p an eyeshadow, I think. Math isn't my strong point. What on earth have I been missing out on my entire life? But we've took Tired AF in there. I'm going to keep the same brush and I'm going to go with the shade next to it, which is the deeper blue. And that shade is King. And I'm just going to tuck that, with excess off there, right into the crease as well. Just add a lot more definition. Ooh. Those two colours are stunning together. Like, most affordable palettes, their blues aren't this crisp or blendable. You know your girl loves her high-end stuff. But consider me shook. I'm going to take a Zoeva 224 brush. Take Woolly Plum. Seems to have a little bit of a shimmer to it. I don't know if it's supposed to be matte, but yeah, definitely still let it kick out. I'm going to load the brush up and I'm going to tuck that right around the edges of the crease. It's one of my favourite things, you know. I just feel like it's peach. It's going to be the T-sis. Oh, she's not showing up to... oh, no. Nope, spoke too soon. Just didn't have enough of the brush. She is showing up to work, girl. Woolly Plum definitely needs a little bit more work in, but that might be because I picked such a fluffy brush. Okay, we're going to take a fluffy Real Techniques Bold Metals brush and we are going to go in with Drama, which is this almost like brown with a purple undertone kind of shade. I'm going to tuck that in the outer corner. Yeah, it's definitely got both brown and purple qualities. Ooh. Okay, yep. There is quite a lot of fallout once you pack it under the eye. Thank God for some Fenty powder. The pigment girl is definitely there. I'm going to go back with my first brush and dip into Tired AF, just because I feel like we're losing a little bit of that blue. Let's just re-intensify that by blending everything together. There we go, bring her back to life, give her some new purpose. This, so far, has my wig completely destroyed. Since I learned to cut my half-cut creases mostly by watching Makeupbyjaack videos, I'm going to take my L'Oreal concealer and I'm going to do just that. Oh, these cleared up pretty damn well. As tempted as I am to go in with the gold shade in the palette because it's just stunning, I think I'm going to do something a little bit different for me and go in with Chill Out, which is this gorgeous frosty silver shade over here. So I'm going to flip my 239 over. Let's see how this goes on, completely dry. Okay, pick up a little bit more. What? Oh. I've got a £58 eyeshadow palette that does not perform this goddamn well. Like, girl, the fuck? that shade is just beautiful. I want that everywhere, all over my body. Oh, wow. Okay, like, she showed up. She's definitely here, girl. I'm gonna take a Bold Metals 203 Brush by Real Techniques, and I'm gonna go back in with that peachy shade, Woolly Plum. And what I'm actually gonna do is bring that down on the lid just so it got a lot more cohesion going on. I'm just gonna press that right where the edge of the silver meets like that brownie shade. Let's give it a little bit of a wig. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Okay. She's definitely one of the softer shades that I've used in the palette, but ooh, honey. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of Drama. Just to clean up a little bit of that fallout that's gone all over the outer corner. Like, oh my god. That is a stunning eye look, like, ooh. So extra. Like a Real Techniques brush, and I'm just gonna brush off that big. Fingers crossed, none of that fallout has ruined my foundation, because like I said, I am going out. Nope, no ruined under eye here. Okay, wow. You can definitely consider me impressed. So because I've got so much light going on the top half, I'm gonna take Feline by Marc and just run that in my waterline. I was planning on doing something like a little bit more nude or white, but I feel like it needs, yeah, it definitely needs a little bit of something darker. I was also going to do like a line on the top, but I don't want to lose all of that, ooh, that prettiness. I'm going to take a Marc pencil brush, and I think, ooh, this is a tough decision. No. I'm going to take that shade again, Drama, right here. And I'm going to run that all the way down the bottom lash line. I'm going to take a Morphe Jeffree Star GS6 brush, and because I can't get enough, I'm going to take that shade, Tidy F again. And I'm going to smudge that right underneath. Yes, bitch. Work. I was going to give the peach a little bit of a moment underneath, but I don't think it needs it. Okay, take a little bit more of a detail Mac brush, and what I'm going to do is pop that in a corner. So I want to go in with that fresh shade that I swatched. Oh, I thought it was called Sicily. It's called Silly. Whoops. So I'm going to take this shade right here, because it's got some of that blue undertone. And you pop her. Oh, damn. That did not swatch like that at all. It's almost like a iridescent blue with like some lavender qualities. Like, wow. Ooh, that works for me. That 100% works for me. I'm even going to take a little bit and just... oh, right, how cute it's though. Oh, how cute is this colour? Okay, so I'm going to pop a little bit of a highlight on. I'm going to do my lashes, going to do my lips off camera, and then I will be right back to give you my final thoughts on my first impressions. Okay, so you know me, I had to do a nude. However, I have gone for a little bit of a cooler nude, so just for those of you who will want to know, it is Daddy from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I've used Mermaid Thighs, which is one of the Rihanna lip glosses from last summer. They smell like vanilla cupcakes, they're delicious, but it gives it something a little bit different. I also did use Silly, this shade here, and popped it on with my regular highlighter, just to give it a little bit of a frostier effect, and I am living. Time for my final thoughts on my first ever first impressions video, actually. So this palette, oh my god, if you don't already have this palette on order, I would 100% recommend it, whether you order it direct from Revolution, whether you get it from the stores when it does land in the stores. This is it. Like, £10. Like, can you believe? I can't believe that this is £10 and I'm getting this kind of pigment. I fully expect the wear time will be the exact same as the last one that I tried from Revolution, and I already want to try more. I'm going to need a full collection, so someone DM Makeupbyjaack and tell them we need a full collection for this, like, now. Like, now. This palette is going to be, I can see it being one of my new favourites. It's just, ooh. There's a lot I can do with this. Like, this is great for travelling, this is great for every day, this is great for something a little bit more colourful and creative. Like, 100% VivaDann approved. Like, oh my god, you need this in your life. Like, £10 ain't gonna break the bank, girl. Alright, so thank you for watching my first ever first impressions video with a absolutely stunning palette to boot. I'm so glad everything went as planned. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and ring the bell so you know when I upload next week as well. And yeah guys, I will see you in the next one. Thanks.